As we continue some more founder stories here and how Creativo began, how did Lumio begin? Well, I'll tell you, Lumio was a wild one because our design team had come up with Lumio, all of our creative team. I wasn't quite sure initially with Lumio because you have to understand this is quite some time ago here, a few years back. And when we'd first began here with Lumio, and now, of course, Lumio's trademarked and, everything along those lines. And we'd first began and I thought, well, I don't know. Is this a little bit cheesy or is this just my honest feelings at the time? I wasn't sure. But then we were working with the university, the local university here, University of Tulsa, working with the students and the marketing department and bouncing off, just literally helping them and serving them and really just getting in, working, of course, one of the professors, senior professors, and really working with those young students. They were like, man, robots are so cold. We love Lumio. We love the Genie. This is the magic. This is where it's going. And as I listened to these young students begin to talk, that's where the future of understanding where mascots, AI brand ambassadors, all of this began with those students back there in the University of Tulsa, us working with them, is that's where the journey actually began. Though our creative team came up with all of the concept, all of the design, it was the young students that gave us the belief and faith that this is where the ball's moving. This is where to go. They loved it. They said, we don't want cold software. We love AI. We love what's taking place, but we want a personified, once again, Genie. We love that, the magic. And so that's where we developed and started with our AI brand ambassador, and we began that journey. And then little did we know at the time, as we began to research it and the students dived in, even ourselves looking at it, is that the power when you bring in a mascot, when you bring in a brand ambassador, the brand loyalty, your sales increase, your brand loyalty increases. There's an endurement, emotional connection with the brand. So all the way around, little did we know at the time what a great move that was, and that the day would come that Creativo would be creating AI brand ambassadors for brands that create an asset for the business, that one day when the business owner leaves can sell this asset, and for it also to be able to make that impact for those businesses. So very exciting. We have really been excited to watch it all play out. So that's where Lumio began years ago.